Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and today I'm going to take a look at a movie that released just this week on DVD and Blu-ray. I didn't catch it during its run in the theaters because my theater was closed. Curses! But of course it's up and back running now, so we're all good. This is one of the newest faith-based films to come out this year. One of the many, I assume. And I'm going to take a look at it. So here we go, my review of the 2016 religious drama, Risen. Taking place in the first 40 days after Jesus' resurrection, an agnostic Roman centurion is forced to find the missing body of the Messiah. After trying to track down and interrogate his disciples, the soldier has an experience that may just make him have a change of faith. So what did I think of Risen? I thought it's a tolerable religious drama. This is a film where there were things I liked, but also things I felt could have been done better. So I was sort of like split right down the middle. Risen kicks off with a somewhat surprising battle with a bit of violence, at least for this type of movie, swordplay, introducing us to the centurion Clavius. After this, he's sent with a few other soldiers to make sure Jesus is dead. The Savior's body is taken into a tomb where it's sealed. Soon after, the body disappears from the tomb. Clavius questions his guards, the disciples, and even Mary Magdalene. At this point, the film sort of turns into a detective movie, which is an interesting turn. Unfortunately, it becomes too monotonous, and the pacing starts to drag after a while. Clavius then joins the disciples on a trip to Galilee to seek answers. There is actually a tiny bit of humor throughout, which I certainly didn't expect, but easily welcomed. I also thought the production value was fine, but this might have been better off as an Easter television special. There are periods of blandness throughout the film that could have used a little something to spice it up. The acting is also hit and miss, as the star of the film seems to be sleepwalking through most of the role, and the performance of Pilate was a bit over the top, reminding me of Emperor Palpatine at times. The cast stars Joseph Fiennes as Clavius, the Roman centurion on the mission to find Jesus' body, Tom Felton, yes, Draco Malfoy, as Lucius, the newbie centurion who tags along with Clavius, Cliff Curtis as Yeshua, aka Jesus, and I don't think I really have to explain his character. I think you kind of know all about him. And Peter Firth as Pontius Pilate, the prefect of Judea who sentenced Jesus to be crucified. While it isn't as heavy-handed as other recent faith-based movies, Risen has some good ideas, but the film as a whole could have played out a bit better. I'm going to give it the rating of meh. It's okay. Alright, well, that's the show. I'll be back with another review tomorrow, and look out for my reviews of X-Men Apocalypse and Alice Through the Looking Glass later this week. Until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/westtroupaList. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.